Hey everybody, this video we have a 2015 Chevy Spark lock, and we're going to use the DWO5 CH1 Lishi here to pick and decode it. And like all my locks, it came from the junkyard and actually lucked out, and the key was actually in it, so I have the key for it. So that's what our actual key looks like, and works nicely here. And I actually kind of already just visually decoded it here. It's only 8 cuts, 4 depths, so it's pretty easy to decode just by looking at the key. But that won't stop us from leashing it and decoding it anyway. And then I'll show you what we got on lock codes. Alright, so we got the tool all the way in. And zoom in so we can hopefully all see here. And first thing I'm going to do, of course, is to figure out where the wafers are. So I'm going to have odds going up, evens going down, and I'm going to apply tension and just look for binders. So number 1 is springy. Okay, number 2 is binding. Click on 2. 2 is still binding. Now 2 is set. Over number 3, tiny click on 3. Okay, 4 is springy, so we'll leave 4 alone. Click on 5. And it may not be set here, but we can always come back to it. Okay, 6 is binding. Got 2 clicks on 6, and now that's going to be set. 7 feels springy, and 8 is springy. So back to 1. Okay, 1 is springy, 2 is springy, 3 is springy. Okay, 4 is binding. Click on 4. 4 feels set, got a little rotation. Okay, and 5 does feel like it's binding. Click on 5, and that is now set. Okay, 6 is binding. Let's click on 6, got a little more rotation. Okay, 7 is binding. Nice click on 7, and 8 is binding. Nice click on 8, and the lock is now open. So now we'll go ahead and we'll go about decoding it here. And we'll just start at position number 1. We know we didn't have to pick one, so we know it's going to be a 4. So 1's going to be a 4. Number 2, we've got a 2. Number 3 is a 3. 4 is a 3. 5 is a 1. Say 6 is a 1. 7 is a 2. And 8 is a 1. Alright, so that's decoded here. And then I already ran it through lock codes when I visually decoded to see if I was right or not. So there's our cuts right there, and there's the valid code that it comes back with on lock codes. So that is the DWO5 CH1 Lishi tool, picking and decoding a 2015 Chevy Spark lock. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, I'll put them in the comments or drop me an email. And that's all we got for now. We will talk to everybody later.